Super Little Girl, The Secret of the Castle in the Clouds. 1. The Legend of the Castle in the Clouds. One afternoon, while Lila was walking in the park, an unusual cloud in the sky caught her attention. It wasn't an ordinary cloud. It looked like a floating castle, glowing softly high above. The elders in the park spoke of an ancient legend about a castle that floated among the clouds, visible only to those with a pure heart. According to the legend, the castle hid a magical artifact called the Crown of Winds, which granted its wearer control over the skies. Determined to investigate, Lila transformed into Super Little Girl and flew toward the heights to uncover the mystery of the castle in the clouds. 2. The Ascent to the Castle. Super Little Girl flew higher and higher into the sky as the floating castle became more visible. As she got closer, the clouds around her seemed to come alive, forming shapes that tried to block her path. Using her agility and speed, Lila dodged the living clouds and continued her ascent. Finally, she reached the base of the castle, a shining structure made of crystal that reflected sunlight, creating a rainbow in the sky. However, as she entered the castle, everything was too quiet, as though something was waiting for her. 3. The Guardian of the Wind. Inside the castle, Super Little Girl found a grand hall with large windows showing the sky and clouds outside. In the center of the room, the Crown of Winds floated, surrounded by a gentle breeze. But before she could reach it, a violent gust of wind pushed her back. From the shadows emerged Boreas, the Guardian of the Wind, a large figure who controlled the air with ease. Boreas explained that the crown was meant only for those worthy of controlling it, and before claiming it, she would need to pass his challenge. 4. The Test of the Wind. Boreas created an aerial battlefield where the wind was both her ally and her enemy. Super Little Girl faced hurricane-force winds that tried to knock her down and dense clouds that tried to trap her. Using her skills and intelligence, Lila learned to use the wind to her advantage, moving faster and avoiding Boreas' traps. As the test continued, she realized it wasn't just about strength but about balance and harmony with the wind. With this understanding, she overcame the challenges and moved closer to the Crown of Winds. 5. The Final Choice. After proving her skill and determination, Super Little Girl had the chance to claim the Crown of Winds. But instead of taking the power for herself, she chose to return the crown to its place, understanding that true control over the wind came from respecting its freedom. Boreas, impressed by her wisdom, gave her a small gem made of solid wind as a symbol of her triumph. With the castle at peace and balance restored to the skies, Super Little Girl descended back to the world, knowing that there would always be magical secrets hidden among the clouds.